Okay, so today I'm going to show you the new rune system that Riot's going to introduce to us in the pre-season. Basically afterwards. So you have 5 different rune pages, or rune classes I'd rather say. One's called Precision, Domination, Sorcery, Resolve, and Inspiration. And each of these rune pages have 3 keystones that you can choose of. In Precision, you have press the attack, fleet footwork, lethal tempo, and we're gonna look at precision first. So on each rune page, you get the main rune class that you chose, and then you get the secondary one. The main one, obviously, you can choose more of it, and the secondary one you can only choose 2. And you don't get to choose the keystone in the secondary one. So for your primary class or rune page, you get to choose a keystone. For precision, you can choose from press the attack, which means attacking the same champion grants a stack of AD or AP, and this stacks, I think, endlessly. Yeah, it can stack infinitely, and attacking a new target will cause you to lose 2 stacks. If you have at least 3 stacks, your target takes 8% increased damage from all sources, even 12% if you're actually melee. So yeah, this is a really good keystone for any melee champion that's always looking to stick onto a target. You know, you're talking Yasuo. This is actually my keystone for my Yasuo page. Your masteries, champions like that. Lethal tempo. 1.5 seconds after damaging a champion, you can 30 to 80% attack speed. So it's a really big attack speed steroid, and you gain it for 3 seconds. And you get this by waiting 1.5 seconds after damaging a champion. And then you're attacking a champion, extends the effect to 6 seconds. It's got a 6-second cooldown. It's I think it's up to how you want to play your champion, whether or not you want to get lethal tempo or press the attack. I personally prefer press the attack, but again, it's up to preference. Fleet footwork. Attacking and moving builds energy stacks at 100 stacks. And when you attack, you heal and you get bonus movement speed. So it's basically how Warlord's Bloodlust is right now in the public client. So we're gonna choose that. So then after you choose the keystone, you get to choose from 3 lines of runes. So the first line offers Overheal, Triumph, and Essence of Mind. Overheal is basically Bloodthirster's passive. Extra healing will grant you a shield. So basically, if you're life stealing but you already have full health, then you get a shield instead. Triumph. Your takedown restores 15% of your missing health and grant an additional 25 gold. So it's basically dangerous game, but a lot stronger game. And it doesn't grant you mana, it's just 15%. Presence of Mind. While below 60% mana, your basic attacks against champions and structures will generate stored mana that is claimed after champion takedown. So basically, every time you kill a champion, you have stored mana. It's not your existing mana, it's stored mana. And every time you attack a structure or another champion, you will get some of that mana back you have stored if you have below 60%. I personally don't think this is that good. I think if you're using the precision class, I feel like you're a fighter, so I would rather take the overheal for lifesteal champions and then triumph, because I mean, in the way the public servers are right now, everyone takes dangerous games, so I feel like this is a staple. The next line that we choose from has Legend Alacrity, Legend Tenacity, and Legend Bloodline. So you gain 3% attack speed plus an additional 3% for every Legend stack. So you get progress towards legend stack. Every time you get a kill, you kill either dragon or baron, you kill red buff or blue buff, and even when you kill a minion. So literally everything except towers and basic jungle monsters like your wolves, raptors, squirrels, them. Yep, that's what the legend part of each of these names are. And for alacrity, if you remember the old boots enchantment, alacrity, it's kind of the same except it's attack speed. Yeah, you get attack speed for this, you get tenacity for this, and you get lifesteal for this. So every time you kill a champion, kill a dragon or baron, get CS, you get a stack of legend, and then you get either lifesteal, tenacity, or attack speed. The last line you can choose from is coup de grace, cut down, or last stand. You deal 5% coup de grace, thus you deal 5% more damage to champions who have less than 4% health. So it's like execution damage. And takedowns give you 10 AD or AP. Cut down gives you 2% more damage to champions with 150 more health than you, increasing to 8%. So it's basically like the Giant Slayer item, but in a keystone. Last stand is basically you deal more damage when you're below 80% health. So I believe that coup de grace having the best out of this. And if you're you're an assassin, and cut down is spear fighting against tanks.